Hi everyone, it's Coach Carlo from Wendover Junior Football Club. Today we're going to have a go at some dribbling. Okay, so for today's exercise you're going to need a few cones or a robot or some other toy to put in the garden so that you can place for this exercise, for this drill. You're going to need a volunteer. Xander?
Hello.
And for this exercise, I want everyone at home to try and mark out these cones exactly the same distance. It will make a lot of sense later. So the first thing you need to do is put one cone down. I've got my robot. After that, I want the mums and dads to take 2 steps. 1, 2, put the next cone directly in front of the robot. Take another 2 steps. 1, 2, put the last cone. Okay, for this exercise we're going to be using the outside of our foot, basically our little toe. What that looks like, with the little toe you're just going to be trying going in a forward direction but just tapping it with the outside of your foot. This is what it looks like. And when you're turning on it, it's relatively easy. The main thing to remember is that your chest has to be aiming the direction you're going. So if I'm going forward, I'm using the outside of my foot, but my chest is staying forward. I'm not like a crab facing that way and going like that. Make sure your body's straight, twisting your outside foot, and you're just tapping it forward like that. Okay, for this exercise we're going to be using a lot of that. Let's give it a go. Okay, exercise number 1. We're going to go up and down these cones using just our outside right foot. That's level 1. So all we're doing is exactly what I showed you in the previous previous segment. We're just going up and down using the outside of our foot down the cones. Trying to stay tight as we can to those cones and trying to keep your body straight in the direction you're going. Once you've done that 5 times on your right side, move over to your left and use exactly the same thing but using that left foot. Getting comfortable using both sides equally. Alright, let's give it a go. Exercise number 2, we're going to use the outside of our foot to go through these cones in a zigzag formation. First thing is using our right foot, we're just going to go through that cone, little taps, then we're going to go left foot, through the cones, and when we get to the end, we're going to turn it around and go exactly the same way back. Right, left, round. So basically we're doing a figure of 8, but using our outside foot in between the cones. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, exercise number 3 is more of a challenge and it takes on all the things that you've learned in the last 2 drills. What we're going to do is first you need a goal or something hard, so you can put a bench or a sleeper, or something that basically is 2 steps behind the first cone, okay? So 1, 2. This is going to be your starting point because what we're going to do is we're going to have a race. To do that race, we're essentially going to go through these cones as quickly as we can and try and get a goal at the back of the net as fast as you can. Need mums and dads to record those times and put them onto our YouTube channel so we can see who is the fastest. Let me give you a demo first to see what I'm looking for. Ready? Get your mum or dad to press the stopwatch. Then what we're doing is our outside foot. We're getting to the first cone. Getting through there, left foot, trying to not touch the cones, going again outside foot, getting through those cones, left foot. As soon as you get to that last cone, it's when you strike the ball. The moment the ball hits the net or that marker, that's when we stop the time. Let's see what times you can get and let's see how my son does, Xander. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, Zandy, that's it. Get through that first cone, nice, onto your left foot. Lovely, get through, and now you get around that robot on your right foot. Lovely, nice and controlled. Get round to get through there. Nice, left foot now. Yes, and get a shot off. Lovely. Okay, so quick wrap up of what we covered today. First thing is let's get using that outside foot. Using those 3 cones, we're going up and down, turning around. Try it first with your right or your stronger foot and then go into your alternative foot. Exercise number 2, we covered how we can do it using both feet together to get through a zigzag pattern as quick as we can. And the third exercise, we combine that all together to have a race, see who can get the fastest time, and please record those scores because we want to see who was the fastest at carrying out this exercise in Wendover. Alright guys, thanks a lot for joining us today. Lots more videos coming on this channel. We'll see you guys soon.